Hey, critics, you know what time it is. It's time for critical news you can use. Now, look, I ain't gonna hold you today, baby. Y'all saw it on TMZ. Well, TMZ just released a video of Judge Mathis talking about how he want his wife back, baby, and he sound dead serious. Okay, they caught up with him. It seems like he was at the airport, and he actually admitted. He said when the cameraman was like, "Hey, how's it going?" At first, he did try to be general and be like, "Yeah, it's good." He's like, "No, it's good, but this is one of the worst days of my life." Now, he did admit that him and his wife are still living in the same house. So, you remember on the previous episode, I talked about how Judge Mathis' wife actually filed for divorce after 39 years of marriage, and she was specifically asking for spousal support. Deservingly, right? Because when I look at really the way their life set out, the fact that their kids, yes, they're very adult, right? We have like 39, 36, right? But you see those back to back ages, right? So she really did take a pause on her career in order to focus on not only the family but also building the life that they have, which allowed him to be able to have the career that he has as a judge. Greg Mathis there on TV today. So he apparently moved to LA to tape that brand new show, and he it sounds like maybe said to his wife, "Hey, I'm gonna commit to being home more," but nah. He was still flying out to friends events. He's still going hanging out here. He's still going to the big galas. He's still yada yada yada, right? But he's not committing to what he said he was gonna commit to, which was being at home more, being around his wife. He specifically talked about the fact that in terms of where she fell in life, she was third. He said, "Don't put your wife third." He also said that he hopes to be able to be an example, because he's going to be fighting for his marriage. He did admit that there has been neglect that has created suspicion around the fact that he could potentially be stepping out. That doesn't sound like from the critics, though, if I'm being honest. And even if it is from the critics, I don't think in this particular moment he was talking about that. I think he was talking about the fact that his wife was like, "Listen, you seem like everything is whatever, but you gone for 3 weeks at a time," because that's the date that she specifically said that she filed for separation there in July. He said that's the problem. It was because basically he wasn't home for 3 weeks, and he was supposed to be, because he moved out to LA to do this brand new show, saying he was going to commit more to home. He didn't. His wife was third. That's 1, 2 to the 3. And she was like, "I'm tired of it, and give me some spousal support." But he wants to keep his wife. All right. Let me see if I have any more to add to this story, because I kind of went on a little rant and I went off of my script, but that's okay. Judge Mathis is fighting for his wife. I hope that it all works out, because there's nothing like being able to come back from something like this. I believe that when you can, it only makes everything stronger. So wishing y'all nothing but the best.